It was exciting. It was very, very exciting, and we're already starting on Knockout Kings 3. So, and we would love to do it here in Texas. You know, the great fans here in Texas, and we had some great fights. First, I want to do a few announcements. Omar Figueroa and Nijito Arakawa. What a fight! What a fight! They're not gonna be here. They're not gonna be here. They went to the hospital. Both fighters. They're okay. It's just precautionary. We want to make sure they're both okay. They had a war, but you know what? Those guys put on. I believe one judge had Soto Karass winning. The other one had Berto winning, and a draw. I think that was actually pretty good because you know Berto was coming back. Berto was coming back. He was landing a lot of punches, and they looked like Jesus took a little bit of a break. But whatever they told him, and you know, obviously I haven't had a chance to speak to the corner, but whatever they told him in that corner, coming out for the last round, he came out strong. He came out very strong, and he did what he had to do. I think he graduated. He graduated. He showed a lot of heart, a lot of grit, and that's what it takes to be a world champion. You know, obviously he's a big puncher. He's been knocking out many fighters, but you know, he showed a lot of heart tonight. It was a world title fight, and that's what world title fights are like. They're tough fights, and that's what he went through, and you know, we're very, very proud of him.
You know, this truly was a great fight. I had to pull some things out, you know. Every step of the way, it's just a part of the journey. You know, I knew that this was going to be the toughest fight. You know, whenever you're going up against an undefeated fighter, you know they're coming to bring their all. He was also a knockout artist, so I knew he was going to be throwing big punches. He caught me real good in the nose. He caught me real good on the temple once. And we just kept moving. We kept boxing smart. I was a little eager early on because I know my power. I know my potential. I knew I could put him down. I just knew I could. And I told myself, take your time. Take your time. You're a world-class fighter. You will do it. You will get him. And that's what we...
Pues me quiero decir que estoy muy contento por la pelea, ¿no? Como lo dije, una guerra como con Berto, un gran peleador, fuerte, no se rajó, ¿no? Parecía mexicano, no se rajaba.
It was a good fight, you know, tough fight. It was a war like I predicted. Berto, you know, he didn't want to give up. He was like a true warrior, like a Mexican.
Pero pues gracias a Dios, gracias a mi esquina y pues a mí que nos dio la sabiduría para salir, ¿no? En ese 12º round, aunque la esquina me mandó a boxear, yo le dije que no, que iba a salir a acabarlo, ¿no? Que iba a salir a noquearlo.
He said, I want to thank God in my corner for, you know, the advice they gave me in the corner. But in that 12th round, my corner said, go out and box, and I said, no, I'm going to go after him. I want to finish this.
Pues me quiero decir que estoy muy contento por la pelea, ¿no? Como lo dije, una guerra como con Berto, un gran peleador, fuerte, no se rajó, ¿no? Parecía mexicano, no se rajaba.
It was a good fight, you know, tough fight. It was a war like I predicted. Berto, you know, he didn't want to give up. He was like a true warrior, like a Mexican.
Pero pues gracias a Dios, gracias a mi esquina y pues a mí que nos dio la sabiduría para salir, ¿no? En ese 12º round, aunque la esquina me mandó a boxear, yo le dije que no, que iba a salir a acabarlo, ¿no? Que iba a salir a noquearlo.
He said, I want to thank God in my corner for, you know, the advice they gave me in the corner. But in that 12th round, my corner said, go out and box, and I said, no, I'm going to go after him. I want to finish this.